Want to see more videos like this? Subscribe and hit the bell icon. You'll see what a wonderful world we can make. Alright, hey guys, this is Zorthoth, and I'm trying out something a little different today. So, the video in the background is a speed paint for a series that I'm starting, and there'll be all kinds of links below so you can read it and look at other art that I've done for it. There's also going to be a link to my Discord, you know, if you just want to talk or whatever. I'm not actually a very talkative person, I probably won't be super active on it, but I do like to pop in sometimes and cause a little chaos, you know, normal things that girls like to do, I guess. You know, I've had a lot of time to think of like some really stupid stuff recently, like more than usual, I guess. Recently I was thinking about what it would be like if I got like a Netflix comedy special, like in behind, of course, binging a whole bunch of comedy on Netflix. Probably would never happen, but a girl can dream, right? And like, this is how I would start and be like the first couple jokes or whatever. I'd come out on stage and I'd be like, oh, hello everyone, yeah, thanks for the warm welcome. And before I start, I want to thank you guys for getting me here, right? Because, you know, at this point, I have to be like semi-famous, right? I have a Netflix comedy special. You know, except maybe not. Like, I'm pretty sure comedy and the odd breakout hit Netflix originals are like keeping them above water. I bet they issue DMCAs like a motherfucker and find bright young talent and give them their comedy special, kind of like Disney Channel. Yeah, I would imagine Netflix is the Disney Channel of comedy. But yeah, anyway, I'd be doing my show and I'd start with thanking the audience, like, yeah, you guys are the best, you know, artists hate to admit it, but we're dependent on you guys, right? And you know what? The best thing as fans you guys can give us is criticism. I love criticism all day and all night. Just give me all of your criticism. But if any of you peasant sons of bitches talk during my show, I'm going to get off the stage and end you myself. This is my fucking show. Don't any of you talk. And yeah, that'd be my thing, because I'd be like a tiny, terrible little tyrant, right? Not because I'm mean, right? I'm not. I just have a low tolerance for bullshit. Like, some other people might call it me having standards or whatever, right? And some people might call having standards being picky. And you know what? I am a little picky. I want to like my friends and relate to my friends, right? Like, that doesn't sound unreasonable. But yeah, whatever. So in the show, I would kind of like transition into this next joke. Like, alright, yeah, and this one's for all you adult people in the audience. Anyone 20 and up, because I've caught young people doing this before and it pisses me off. Adults, the next time you make a comment about millennials or Gen Z, I want you to do something for me. Alright? When you say, oh, I can't stand the millennials and their newfangled music, replace millennial with black people. Like, oh, these blackity blacks and their blackity black music and their Beyoncés and your Jay-Z's. You sound kind of racist, right? That's fucked up. You're saying that about the youngest members of our society. And before anyone says anything, yes, I know millennials aren't still 12. But, for some reason, old people like to really group in all the young people together, like Gen Z and millennials and, like, any babies, I guess. They like to mush all those people together when they're being age racist.
shake your body.
I have these like winding thoughts a lot. Sometimes it's like profound stuff like age racist, but most times it's dumb or like stressful. Like, oh, let me dunk my hand in like scalding hot pasta sauce. Or, damn, Donald Trump gets to be rich and I don't. Like, I can think of 5 people who would be more deserving of wealth quicker than I can think of like family members or friends. And Neep, if you look past everything he does, right, and you think he's a good president, you have to agree that his taste is a little tacky, right? And not like fashionably tacky. Like those Tumblr girls who dress like they're from the 80s, they're fashionably tacky. Donald Trump's suits, his hair, like all of his male children, all unfashionably tacky. And anyway, active racism is something that only mediocre people take part in. Like, let's be real. Like, when you have to think someone lesser than you and attack them to feel greater, that's something that a mediocre bully does, right? Like, not to get serious. That's why your boss is an asshole, right? He wants all the benefits of sharecropping, but with like everyone, men, women, and the office hamster your boss bought is like a bonding option, but everyone's convinced that like the dude in the far corner who smells like gravy will pull a Richard Gere. But your boss is like, he's no better than you, right? Your boss isn't better than you, but he's an asshole because he has a boss too, right? Like, isn't that wild that you can relate to your boss because there's bullies all the way up to the top? Like, everyone has a bully hanging over their heads. And a lot of the times, I think that for artists, the bullies are our own minds.
Flashy. I'm supposed to ignore it Jämsiäin noudikseen antiksiiksnopeänniksiaun nifsiau nousi matisraudennetmasi nemsiaurufraen siaummakibnaahteen nousuursnekohtien ojasnaatisiennes siaurufraen.
So, something I've always wanted to talk about is myself. uh, this seems like the most efficient way to talk about myself. Hello, I'm a young god named after my great great uncle, of course. I inherited his lack of foresight. I'm a little bit of a loose cannon or black sheep among the family. You know how it is. Uh, my mother was a cloud of heavy metal, and my father was a roving black hole, and boom, you get a god, right? Control isn't something that anyone but a god has. All humans are beasts propelled forward by their bellies more than anything else. That's where everything is, right? Your belly. Food, reproduction, all the good basic, I'm an animal living on the planet, and I might want to, have my species continue. I don't know why. It's just an urge that's within me, because without it, we would all die. It's not that big of a deal. Humans have no control. All you can hope is that you push enough to sway your own fate and, maybe eat a vegetable and drink some water sometimes. If I cut off this limb, will I be healed? It's a thought that anyone who has been out of control has felt, like something gangrenous needs to be amputated. But I'm here to tell you that you don't have to amputate. You simply need to take out your eyes and adjust them. Taking your fingers and just squishing your little eyeballs right back into the proper shape before popping them back into your skull. You think not of the future or past because you can see both clearly. Take back control. Something that I, kind of like to do with these videos would be to do like a question and answer session type of thing. Mostly because I like answering questions, like any questions. But like maybe keep it PG-13. I am an adult, but I'm not gonna feature anything racy. Thanks. But otherwise, hey, fair game. Yeah. We're coming to the end of this video, huh? Well, I guess thanks for listening to me ramble for this long. Like, you guys didn't need to do that. It's kind of amazing, really. Check out all the links below, like I mentioned before. Comment, like, subscribe, all that cheesy into the video stuff. And, I'm gonna just let this play out. Beautiful work past me.